Baltic Fox, ridden by Christy Roach. 2 is Cumani, Michael Cannan. 3, Curragh, Ron Quinton. 4, Glacial Storm, second in the Epsom Derby, Steve Cawthon. 5, Hours After, the French Derby winner, Gerard Mosse. 6, Insan from Britain, Richard Quinn. 7, Kahyasi, the Derby winner, Ray Cochrane, the favourite. 8, Little Bighorn, Visored, Stephen Cochrane. 9, Magistro, David Parnell. 10, Port Laity from France, Walter Swinburne. And 11, Wagon Load, Blenkard, John Reed. The going is good to firm, and Kahyasi is an odds-on favourite. 11 to 8 on Kahyasi, 7 to 2, firm second best Glacial Storm. 10 to 1 Insan, the horse who was second at Lingfield to Kahyasi. 12 to 1 Hours After and Curragh, that's the number 1 Irish contender Curragh, and 20 to 1 Bar.
That's it. They're in and they're running. And the first to show, Wagon Load. Wagon Load on the inside. Glacial Storm going up there, Insan. Behind them comes Coolan. Hours After's right up there with the early face, followed by Kahyasi, Port Laity. The back marker at the moment is Curragh. Also in rear is Little Bighorn with Magistro. And Wagon Load taking him along. Wagon Load from Insan and Glacial Storm. Then Hours After in 4th place. Port Laity comes next. Behind him is Kahyasi, then Little Bighorn, and then Baltic Fox. And behind him is Coolan, and then Curragh and Little Bighorn as they race past the 9 pole. And still Wagon Load, the 500 to 1 to 1,000 to 1 outsider, taking him along by 2. From Insan in 2nd, Glacial Storm is 3rd. Then comes Hours After 4. Port Laity from France also on his outside 5. Kahyasi is 6th. Little Bighorn has moved up on his outside. Curragh is getting closer. Baltic Fox not far off the lead. Coolan in the presidential colours has dropped right back to last. They're passing the halfway mark, and as they do so, it's Wagon Load a long way clear of Insan in 2nd. Glacial Storm is next, followed by Port Laity and Hours After, then Baltic Fox, then Little Bighorn, then Kahyasi. Behind Kahyasi, the favourite is Magistro, then Curragh, and then Coolan. And now they've got 5.5 furlongs to run, and still Wagon Load is 6 lengths clear of Insan in 2nd. Glacial Storm is next, then Port Laity. Behind Port Laity, Baltic Fox. Hours After being chased along by Gerald Mosse. Little Bighorn on his outside. Kahyasi's got a lot to do at the moment, racing towards the home turn now with just over 3 furlongs to run, and as they do so, Insan comes to take it up now in the home turn. It's Insan from Glacial Storm on the outside. Behind them come Kahyasi making a good run. He's going to switch towards the outside, Ray Cochrane. It's Insan from Glacial Storm and Kahyasi, then Little Bighorn, and then Port Laity, and it's Insan in the lead as they race towards the furlong pole. Insan from Kahyasi, these 2 Lingfield Derby rivals, Insan and Kahyasi. Insan with Kahyasi trying to get on terms with him, but Insan is still holding him as they race up towards the line. It's Insan from Kahyasi. Kahyasi putting in a tremendous run as they race to the line. Insan and Kahyasi. It's going to be a photo at the line. It's a photo between Insan and Kahyasi with Glacial Storm 3rd. 4 was Little Bighorn, 5 Curragh, 6 Baltic Fox. Laity came next. Behind him was Magistro, then Hours After, who's only beaten 2 home, and there Wagon Load and Coolan. And so a dramatic photo finish at the end of the 1988 Budweiser Irish Derby between number 6 Insan, the finisher on the far side, ridden by Richard Quinn, and number 7 Kahyasi, ridden by Ray Cochrane on the near side, with Glacial Storm 3rd. The only certainty about the result of the 1988 Budweiser Irish Derby at the moment is that it's an English 1-2